How to use and create groups in Mailchimp. So hi guys, the first thing that we need to do is to open our browser and sign into our Mailchimp account. So basically, before we get started, let me tell you the importance of groups or how it helps our Mailchimp or our workflow here on Mailchimp. So for groups, actually, it really helps us to segment what kind of group or the kind of people with the same interests that have in common. So if those people have something in common, we can actually send them a personal email that's quite the same with each other and whatnot. Okay, so next, to start or to begin with, we have here our dashboard. Now let's go to the left hand side of our dashboard. If you want to create a campaign, then simply create here and then go to a landing page and make your own landing page and click on begin. As of for me though, I will be using my own landing page that I have already created a little while ago. So let's go back to our dashboard and let's go to all campaigns in the left hand side. Okay, so now let's just wait for the page to load. So here we can scroll down a bit and we can go to and click on this landing page that we do have here. All right, so here we have 4 visits basically. Now let's go to our Mailchimp and edit this one out. Okay, so let's go and click this drop down. And as you can see, there's an edit icon. So let's edit that one. Okay, so as you can see here, you could actually see the name, the page title and site icon and whatnot, the content. So here in the content section, we can simply edit the design. And let's just wait for our page to load. Okay, now once we are routed to our edit page design, we can see here our sign up form where we can see the email address and the questions. So these questions are what we call the groups. Okay, so now I will be telling you how to create one or showing you how to create one like this. Let's turn this on. Okay, now here in the right hand side, we can see our sign up form. All we need to do is to scroll down a bit. And if we already see add interest group, then you can click on that one. So basically, if you want to collect information about your customers' interests and preferences, then add interest group. Okay, so for the interest group, there are actually 3 options that you can use for the sign up form. So as check boxes, if people can select more than one, then that's very good. As radio buttons, so people can select only one. As a drop down, people can select only one. Now in the group category section, all you need to do is to input the question that you have. So for example, um, what is your favorite pop rock band? Or let's just say pick pop rock band below. And then let's add Paramore. What else? So for example, let's have Panic at the Disco, or another one is um Lady Antebellum. All right. Okay, just examples. And then if you want to add more options, just simply click on add group. But once you're done, then click on submit. Now this will be refreshed and the interest group will be created. So there, it's refreshing and we will be routed back to our editing landing page. So let's click on this edit block once more and it will show us our sign up form here. So as you can see, we already have our forms or the questions that we've had a while ago. So simply if you want to add this interest group question, then click on the box or tick the box on and you can see it here. Okay, but if not, then untick the box. All right, and basically save and publish. All right, so now let's make an email for that campaign. So let's go to all campaigns and in this part we can see that we have edited our landing page here. Now all we need to do is to click on create campaign on the upper right hand corner of our campaign section. Next is to select regular email. Now let's just wait for our page to load. All right. Once done, let's exit this one. And here you can actually edit the name of your draft email. And in the to section, you can see the number of audiences and how many recipients this will be sent to. So in the segment or tag section, let's click on the drop down and go to group or new segment. Now you can create contacts match all or any of the following conditions. Now let's set up our conditions. First, let's click on the drop down that has email address on it and let's go to how your contacts are grouped. So for instance, we are going to have what musical instrument do you play and then choose one of the instruments, for instance, guitar. So there. And if you want to add another, then click on this button here, which is the add button, and then click on the drop down and do the same thing. So for example, who is your favorite pop artist? And then let's say Lady G. And then you can update your recipient. And also you can paste your emails in here. And that's about it. All right. And click on save when everything is finalized. So that's about it for today's video, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed and learned something for today. And